Hi everyone. We've arrived at the Nausicaa Beach Hotel in Cyprus. This is one of the most popular family resorts on the island. Let's take a walk around the property and I'll tell you what's good here and what's not so great. Things we've noticed during our stay. The hotel itself is built in the shape of an S. All transfers and excursions drop you off right in the middle. Here you'll find the reception and a nice air-conditioned lounge where you can sit and even get some work done. Right behind it is the bar, but it's not as cool there, more of a warm sea breeze kind of vibe. Parking is small, but we never had an issue finding a spot, even when the hotel was fully booked. We also rented a car, and I really recommend it. Cyprus is worth exploring both historically and gastronomically. We rented from a company called Formula, just a 10-minute walk from here, though they actually delivered the car directly to the hotel. Of course, there are other rental companies in town, but those are a bit further away. This is the main building. Here's the buffet restaurant where you'll be eating most of the time, and there's also an a la carte restaurant I'll show you later. In the same building, you'll also find a doctor, kids clubs, and the animation team. Honestly, the layout of the hotel is a bit of a maze. You can easily get lost trying to find your block. Food in the buffet is varied. There's always meat, chicken, fish, lots of salads and desserts, usually around 10 hot dishes and 2 large salad bars. Pretty good all-inclusive setup, but honestly, we never saw steaks or tuna here. One time there was something grilled on a spit, but most of the time it was basic beef, pork, chicken, and some generic fish. Definitely no tuna, swordfish, or anything like that. Probably because it's a family hotel, they stick to safe options. Most of the meat and chicken were pretty dry and overcooked, likely on purpose to be extra cautious. Still, it didn't save us. My girlfriend actually got food poisoning from the buffet, most likely from a salad. Not the best experience. That's when the doctor came in handy, though he's only available for a couple of hours during the day. Otherwise, you'll need to visit the clinic in town. By the way, late checkout costs €80 for 6 hours. Strange, because other guests told us they got 3 hours for free. Last year we also extended our room free of charge. So it seems a bit inconsistent, but if you need it, ask a day before departure. Moving on. Here's a green zone where they host concerts and evening shows. There's also a children's playground and a small pool where they do aqua aerobics for adults. There are plenty of animators, but actual fitness classes for adults were run only by two of them, a Swedish girl, Sana, and her Danish colleague. They did a great job, but still 1 or 2 sessions a day felt a bit too little. For kids, though, there's endless entertainment. It's definitely a family-oriented hotel. Kids are busy, adults just relax with cocktails on the sunbeds. Speaking of sunbeds, each umbrella has a room number, so technically you get your own spot. But only the umbrellas are numbered, not the beds themselves. So with families bigger than two, people often end up dragging sunbeds around or even borrowing from neighbors. Don't be surprised if you come down at 10 a.m. and someone's already taken your bed. Honestly, it would be better if they numbered the beds too. If you don't like your spot, you can swap. There's a guy named Ahmed in a little wooden hut under the stairs. He handles towel exchange and helps move sunbeds around. Super helpful. These are the residential blocks. Ahead is the big main pool. The sunbeds here are new this year, plastic with soft pads. At first I thought they'd be uncomfortable, but they're actually great. They don't overheat in the sun, and they're comfy to lie on. It looks empty now, but that's only because I'm filming at 7 a.m. During the day it's packed. Here's the main pool area. There's a bar, restrooms, showers, and the a la carte restaurant visible in the distance. You can also grab snacks here outside of mealtimes, pizza, salads, ice cream, things like that. Now let's head to the beach and the promenade. As you can see, it's not sandy, it's rocky, with platforms and ladders to get into the water. Personally, I loved it. You climb down and you're straight into 1.5 to 2 meters of crystal clear water, perfect for swimming. People say there are sea urchins and maybe even some poisonous fish, but I never saw any. A few small fish here and there, and lots of people snorkeling. Near the third ladder, I even noticed a strange concrete block with some kind of hatch about 10 meters from shore. No idea what it is. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. If you want sand, just walk 5 minutes toward town and you'll find a sandy beach. Or head the other way, and you'll find a small cove for swimming. Along the promenade, there's even a wooden deck where they do yoga with a gorgeous sea view, especially at sunset. There's also a volleyball court, but games weren't frequent, probably due to the shortage of adult animators, maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes we just grabbed the ball ourselves, and the animators were happy to lend equipment for free. So overall, this hotel is a great choice for families with kids. For adults, entertainment is minimal, but for kids, it's paradise. And since it's close to town, you can always go for a walk along the beautiful promenade. That's it from me. Drop a comment if you've been here already or are planning to come. What do you think of this hotel? And if I missed something, feel free to add it. See you in the next video.